Hey, what's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. And on tonight's live stream episode, we're going to be doing gaming content. So if this is your first time on the channel, definitely go ahead and get yourself subscribed for more content. And be sure to turn on all those beautiful bell notifications. So therefore, you can always stay up to date, receive news, updates, plus more as everything comes out here on the channel. But with that being said, live chats are open. If you guys would like to participate in chats, all is welcome as well. Please be respectful to myself, my moderators, and all my viewers because negativity on this channel will not be tolerated at any given time. So again, I definitely do want to thank you guys for understanding where I'm coming from. We're all just here to kick back, relax, have a good time. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into today's games. And I will be talking more about updates, patch notes, and much more coming out for different games. If you guys have a mobile device, Farming Simulator 26 has been dropped. It is for mobile device or mobile devices like Apple and also Android. So anyway, there's a game I just discovered. It's kind of like Vane and kind of like between the mixture of 7 Days to Die. This is one of the other games that I'm going to be showing if it's on here. Unfortunately, it's not on this computer. So I'm going to switch over to a different monitor and show you guys exactly what I have popped up because evidently it is not here. Unless I have done something wrong, let's try something right quick, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to try to reload the page. Okay. And evidently I can't seem to find it. So I'm going to move this content to the other side of my screen, just like this. All right, I think I solved that issue. In case you guys are wondering, I can still see the chats. So let's go into the store page. This is where we're going. So I got 30 different games on my wish list. So I'm going to show you guys a game like I said again, that I just discovered today. It's kind of a mixture between Vane and 7 Days to Die. This is damn, that's loud. So the name of the game is called No One Survived. This is basically the graphics, and I'm showing this on my main computer. Also, one more thing. Big shout out to Andrew from Ashurion. So I'm not sure if you guys can actually hear me or not. If you guys can hear me, let me know in the chats. I got my volume on my computer all the way down. So I could blow this up, but if I do that, I'm going to lose sight of my chats here on the channel. So the graphics are very high. They're very good graphics. And by the way, guys, this is a PC only game, as you guys can see right here. This little icon. There are several different things that you can do. You can hunt down. You can basically hunt zombies. Very cool game. Also, by the way, not to mention, parental discretion is advised. I do have some information about GTA 6. I do believe that will be possibly getting some release sometime this year or probably sometime early into next year. Uh-oh. Let me shrink this down. There we go. Fantastic. As I was doing that, ladies and gentlemen, I could not see the chat, so I definitely do have this open here. I definitely do want to thank you again for all the hearts and all the love and support that you guys have been providing here on the channel. But like I said, if you're new to the channel and you're not exactly sure what I do, definitely do check out other videos, and this pretty much will tell you exactly everything I do on my channel. And also, you'll be getting a listing of the days that I upload videos, or not upload, but live stream and much more. But if that's a little too much for you, I do live stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But the latest, I can stay on all the way up until 10:30. And we have Carol in the chats. How you doing, Carol? I'm not exactly sure how much drive space this game will actually take to download. Um, and if you guys want to know exactly who the developer or who the devs are that created this game, this is Cat Play Studios. I'm not sure when this game got launched, but big shout out to the devs to make this game possible. The game is out. The game has been released. It is available on Steam for $16.99. Excuse me. If you guys are on PC, like I said before, I don't know if this is going to be for console or not, but you guys can also check that out. If you don't see it, if it's not listed, after you type it in, you probably won't find it because it's a PC only game. So a lot of games now are basically coming out with the patch note updates. A lot of games are coming out with major updates because there's more added content that they're putting into different games, stuff like that. And if you guys definitely want to check out the devs, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and probably some other unmentionable platforms that you guys can also check out, because a lot of these updates and patch notes, nobody knows exactly when these are going to happen. So if you guys would like to check those out or check the devs out, you can probably go to those pages there. Some of these devs also have their own YouTube channel. And another thing, also very big shout out to Mixo. Mixo has got his own, he's got another game out. He is also a game developer. So yeah, definitely do check out these devs. Great people. They put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, and creating a game is quite expensive. because I was actually thinking about developing my own type of games and much more. So I was going to do like an open world, realistic reality game. I haven't yet got a name picked out for it yet. But if you guys plan on making games and stuff like that, you guys can actually get the software to do so. A lot of these games can run about, well, it depends on the graphics that you really want. If you want the really good high quality graphics, just for the software alone, that's probably going to run you about 800 bucks. But if you're going to put it on Steam, that's going to run you an additional 200. So there's $1,000 right there, roughly. And plus, probably having a team to help you set everything up, get everything organized. So yeah, that's going to be costly. So there are devs that can probably spend anywhere from 100,000 all the way up past right around, I would say $1 million, but that all depends because there are some games that are small, that don't really require a lot of space, but there are some that do require an existential amount of drive space to be able to download and play. But if you do get new games and you do discover and you do happen to come across some issues with that, you can always report any type of bug issues to the devs. You can always go into the comment section and through the community hub and basically post your concerns right there. Some devs will actually listen to a lot of other people when it comes to game creations, what you'd like to see added to it, what you would like to see more realistic, or yeah, I guess you can say realism, and quite a few other things. Weapons upgrades, stuff like that. Tool upgrades. But for the most part, like I was saying, if you guys definitely want to check out the new Farm Sim game, that is from Giant Software. You can always visit their website at giantsoftware.com. But the new version of Farming Simulator is now Farming Simulator 26. That, like I said, that is for mobile devices, iPads, tablets, Android, stuff like that. And you can also, if you have Netflix, now you can put Farming Simulator 23 on Netflix's. You can use Netflix to put Farming Simulator 23 on. Matter of fact, I have a Netflix account, so I can show you exactly where you'll need to go so to access your games. Netflix also does provide their own games, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know. So just go up here to the Netflix app. Okay, why is this not wanting to work? Here we go. Let's close one out. There it is. There's Netflix. Go into your profile, whichever profile you set up. And then up here at the top in the very middle, you will see where it says games. Left click here, and there's a whole entire list of games. Not exactly high graphic demand, but you guys can also check those out. See where the hell this arrow is. This computer is like crazy. You guys can also play, again, like I said, Farming Simulator 23. This is for basically mobile devices, as you can see right there. You get that on iPhone, stuff like that. but you're probably going to have to get the QR code to be able to scan that and be able to play that on different devices. Unfortunately, this is not a PC only game. This is for mobile devices. If you guys have Netflix, definitely check this out because a lot of your graphics is completely awesome. So, and also one more thing, just to kind of clear something up. I did say 14 days until iOS 27. That is going to be coming out September 14th. There is no set time frame for that yet. But once that update becomes available, there's going to be over 150 new changes coming to iOS. Which I don't really have the time to go over all of 150 different things. So there are different, as you can see, not only they have just regular farm sim games, they also have shooting games, stuff like shooting games aren't pretty much on. Oh, damn. All your shooting games and stuff like this are not on Netflix because age variations. There are some people that's under the age of 18, and I don't think Netflix will actually approve of this. You got a lot of your older. I'm sorry, guys. I'm paying attention to my main computer and also my laptop, which I'm on right now. I'm actually on both of them. So it's kind of hard to balance out between both things. And I got two different things right here on my screen. But this is what I'm basically trying to base this off of. But sorry for the mix up. I just got a little mixed up myself. So anyway, I mean, there's a whole variety of games to choose from on Netflix. I'm not sure if you're going to have to use a QR code for these. I'm pretty sure you might end up having to over a period of time. So if you guys have not got a chance to check out the Farming Simulator 26, I will put this in. I will type that in for you and show it to you. So it's not going to be on Steam that I know of. And if it is, I will definitely be surprised. Well, then again, let me get that garbage off my screen. So let's go check out the store page. But the next Farming Simulator release will be Farming Simulator 28. So right now it's loading, and also, let's see. I'm not sure if you guys can see this or not, but I don't see it here. Unfortunately, I'm not able to pull that up, so it's not on Steam. So here I'm trying to multitask, and I'm obviously not doing a very good job today. So I definitely do want to apologize for the inconvenience. if any. So before the release of Farming Simulator 25 was released, I did, however, see that there is a version of Farming Simulator, but this is also virtual reality. You guys can also get that. I don't know if you can get that on PC or not, but let's take a look. Let me turn this camera back around. Slide this back a little bit so you guys can see this a little bit better. Hopefully you can. If you guys can see this, let me know in the chats, or feel free to drop a comment down below in that wonderful comment section. So, Farming Simulator 25. Nope, no, this is for 25, and that's one of the DLCs for 25. Unfortunately, it's not going to show it to me, so. So let's check out the advanced search. FS13, no, that's an older one. I'm not seeing anything on here that indicates that. But and just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, the list goes on and on and on. This is a very, very, very long list. And again, if you do have Steam, you can also find games on here at no cost to you. You'll see where it says free right here. It's free to download. Now, I'm not sure if this is the actual game or if this, oh, it's just a demo. Cemetery Simulator is the demo, which this game has not officially been released yet. There's no price tag on it. So this is, I do believe this is a PC. Yes, PC only. It's a PC only game, but a lot of your games that actually do say free on them are basically a lot of games that are coming out or not yet been released, probably still in beta testing, either stage 1 or stage 2, depends. Yeah. But it's very rare to ever come across a video game that's probably been redacted because of technical issues, stuff like that. And if you guys are looking for Steam, this is who actually, these are the owners of Steam. It's Valve. So just thought I'd let you all know that. And Valve is also the ones that created the Steam machine. So if you guys definitely want to check out new games and stuff like that, you guys can find all that information right there on Steam. Um, Probably sometime within this next week or two, I'm going to be writing down the names of the demos and stuff like that for all the new games, and possibly even getting game release information. So I can also put that out here on the channel for you as well. So speaking of the Steam machine, this is it right here. It's through Valve. So if you guys would like to, let me see if I can blow this image up a little bit bigger. Your game's on the big screen, so you guys can connect that to a computer, or you guys can also just connect it to a TV. Make sure that the TV is also compatible with the HDMI. Your game's on the big screen, so but the price on this 512 gigabytes, and of course digital. This is the original price tag for the device. $512 gigs, but you can get them all the way up to 2 terabyte or 2 terabyte with controller. So no matter which version you actually get of the Steam machine, you're going to have access to it. So you'll be able to play your favorite games on there. As you can see right here, they got a Steam machine. But if that's a little too much for you to be able to afford, there's also something else called the Steam Deck. And the Steam machine is also equipped for virtual reality, known as VR. And I think this right here is the Steam Deck. Yes, that's the Steam Deck. There's the Steam machine. So there's everything that you need to know about Steam. But if you do download Steam for PC, it's very simple to do. I've made videos showing you guys how to download it. If you're having issues with it, you can uninstall and reinstall. Here's the thing in captivity. This connection here is for the internet. You got digital, you got your display port, which is basically HDMI. Oh, no, not HDMI. I'm sorry. You got your digital port here. Wait a minute. Display port. I'm sorry. You got your display port here. You have your HDMI right here. You get your AC power connect here. You can also connect controllers. You can connect your iPhone to it. You can you probably won't be able to use anything from the Steam machine onto iPhone. Those are two separate operating systems. USB Type C, USB 2A, and you got USB. These are the USB ports right here. So if you guys can see this, okay, let me know in the chats. Let's get a hashtag 2 thumbs up if you can see this crystal clear. And on the front, you have your power button here. You got some other stuff over here too. A couple USB ports. And that's your micro disc. So here's all the specs and stuff for the Steam machine. Semi-custom AMD RDNA 3 2028 CUS. Okay, yeah. Storage connectivity, 2x2 Wi-Fi G or 6E. Steam Machine fax. So I think the more Steam machines that they do produce over a period of time, I'm sure that the original price may possibly reduce. I don't know. So $1,049 for the Steam machine. The Steam machine. So I guess eventually everything will probably come down price wise if prices don't continue to skyrocket, which I hope they don't. Now, per se, if you have some games already installed on Steam, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to solve an issue. So, like, per se, 7 Days to Die, I've already got that downloaded because it says play right here. But here it is. Now, what you want to do is come all the way over here to this little gear, click on this, go down to Properties, and now you'll see where it says Installed Files. So now if you want to check the integrity of the game, click on the installed files, come down over here, verify integrity of game files. So if it fails, you guys can always go back and run that same thing again, and you should have no problems with it. Once it completes the verification of integrity files, you should be good to go. And by the time that's all said and done, you should have a list like right over here at the very beginning. It'll show you exactly how many files are in there. But in order to be able to download 7 Days to Die on PC, 19.43 gigabytes on Windows for a PC. Basically, this is the requirement to install the game. It says one file failed. Okay, so we're going to run this again. So if you have to go through this a couple times, eventually this will work itself out. And by the way, guys, I don't have coffee with me tonight, so I definitely do want to convey my apology for the inconvenience. But yeah, just to kind of rectify the ordeal for the new update for not Microsoft, for iOS, that is September 14th. You guys can always come down here to the bottom as well. Okay, 7 Days to Die, that has been completed. So if you see where it says complete, Steam common redistributables, keep this on your PC. You don't want to delete this because this could actually be very detrimental to your system. You do not want to uninstall it. So if you want to hide this, if you have something like this pop up, you guys can, I think there is a way to hide that. Okay, so that's that. So yeah, we're going to clear all this stuff out. Opt out of that. Over here. Click on library. And this should open up the whole entire library for you. So when you scroll down, you see all the games and stuff here. If you haven't already got one picked, or if you have picked one out and you don't have it downloaded, like per se, I will shrink that down, and I don't have that in here, so I'm going to come down here to this little box right here. Oops. And there we go. We got it popped back up. Now, if you already have a game downloaded and you don't see it on your screen, right click and go down to not removed from favorites. Damn it. Oh, that's why. I don't have it installed. Okay. Excuse me. Now, if you have it already deleted from your computer screen, I'm going to show you something. So, for example, I'm going to pick a random game. I'm going to go with the Junkyard Truck. So let's say I decide to delete that from here. I decide to go into my recycling bin, clear that out. All right. Now let's say I want to add, okay, now let's say if I want to just add that in, per se, I'm going to go ahead and download it. Now I'm going to go back and delete it from the screen, but it's still going to be installed, but I can actually create a shortcut. Add to desktop or shortcut. So, all right, now that that's there, and I can remove it anytime. But now let's say if I would decide to open up Steam again and I wanted to uninstall it, go down to, okay, so click on the app, right click on your mouse, and then go down to where it says manage. Go to the very bottom of the page, as you can see right here, uninstall, confirm, and the game is gone. So the game has not officially been removed from Steam. It was just removed directly from the computer screen. So you guys can actually be able to pick up on this and still be able to play the game. You can do this with pretty much any game on here, or whichever you have in your library. But as long as it's lit up, bright white letters, those are installed. But the ones that are dull, like these right here, those are not the ones that are installed. So if you click on one, Counter-Strike, okay, not installed. So that's how you can tell if you have something installed in your computer or if it's just, I guess you could say, they're at random. Now, if you're having issues on Steam with the app itself, come down to this little arrow icon right here. We're going to look for Steam, click settings. Oop, one too many clicks. Click on settings. This is the page that's going to pop open. You're going to want to look for where it says storage and come over here to these little three dots. If I'm going too fast, feel free to let me know in the chats, or what I can do is I could just opt out and start back over. So you want to look for this little arrow icon here. Press, go up to Steam, click, single click, by the way. Go to where it says settings. This is going to pop up. And once you're in Steam settings, scroll down until you see storage. Click your storage page. And this right here is your Windows C drive. Go all the way to the far right till you see 3 little white dots in a gray box. Click on that. Go down and you can also repair your library. Repairing library folder, okay. C program Steam, okay. That's done, fantastic. Or if you're still having issues, you can also take the same game that's giving you issues and move that to a different selected driver. You can go to basically add on a drive and relocate the game there. But now if you're still having issues, uninstalling would probably be the very last thing you'd want to do. So just come down here to what says clear cache, left click that, it'll sign you out, basically bring you back in. There you go. Problem solved. So I hope you guys learned quite a bit from this. Also, let's go here. There is also a community hub where you can talk to people on here. You can go to discussions. You can go to the workshop. I don't know if this is going to open anything specifically. Steam Workshop browsing update available for all. So I'm not sure what this is. Your workshop files. It's just pretty much for any game that you got downloaded. I think this is like the first time I've been here, so I'm just kind of learning as I'm going. And of course, you can come down here and check everybody's comments. See who recommends it, who doesn't. And right now it's at 21,411 likes. So some games that actually have made some improvements. I'm going to show you those games right quick, which I've basically, the ones that I have downloaded. If there's any games on here that have improvements, I'm going to definitely show these to you guys. So I'm going to add this to my favorites. All right, there we go. But now let's say I decide that I want to remove this from my favorites position here, my favorites selection. So I'll right click, come down to where it says remove from favorites, and it's restored right back where it was before it went up there. Anyway, I'll show you some of the major updates with some of the games. I think this one just had a major update not that long ago. Yes, it did. It's right here. Cowboy's Life. Whispers in the Woods update. That's already been updated. Let's click on this. Here it is. Major updates posted May 20. Yeah, May 21st. Okay, so this is an older update. So let's go to the very top. Let's go to the newest one. And they also have change logs and stuff like that. You can also check out everything that's been done. New items. Optimization and graphics. Bug fixes. This is what I mean by patch notes. This is exactly what I'm talking about right here. So if the game has any bugs, report it to the devs, and they will create a bug fix, or as what us gamers like to call it, patch note update. So here's the whole entire list. If you do have a PC, you can download Steam. Doesn't cost you anything to download, but this is the main profile for the game. So if you guys would like to see that, I'll be more than happy to show this to you. But they switched that over. Now it's got a new background. That is 10.53 gigabytes to download on PC. But make sure that you have enough disk space in your drive to be able to download the game. If it lights up and it's in green, you're good to go. So this is what you'd want to look at right up here. If it's green, that means you have the available space to download the games. Steam redistributables, like I said, just go ahead and clear those out. That basically helps with the performance of the games and stuff, and also helps with Steam to keep your game running very efficiently. Um, okay. Gold mining's Gold Mining Simulator 2. This is not out yet that I know of. We're going to take a look into the wish list. And no, there is no price listing, but the demo is available if you're on PC. I do believe this is either stage 1 or possibly stage 2 beta testing, but the release date is to be announced. So basically TBA, just to keep it short and sweet. But however, I did look through my whole entire wish list. Some of the games that were on here have not been released yet. This is already out. Now, if you guys would like to play some horror games and stuff like that, also parental discretion is advised. Viewer discretion also advisable. So let's see here. Icarus. There's also an update for Icarus as well. Icarus Week 243 update, Livewire revamp. So mission rewards fixes, pre-built optimizations, lava, hunter behavioral updates. So yeah, this is an open world survival game. Your object is to collect a lot of resources, but there's a lot of wildlife that will actually come after you because the whole entire planet is contaminated. But you're in there to do a specific job. There's more than just one job that's lined out for you. You can also switch certain things in, transport, basically transport goods out for better gear, better pressure suits, weapons, ammo, tools, you name it. You can get all that stuff in there as well. So the wildlife, you got wolves, you've got deer, you got all types of stuff. This, I don't know what the hell that is. You can also go fishing in the game as well. Icarus, there's the whole bundle here. Dangerous Horizons. These are basically DLCs stuff. So if you see the purple mark right here, that's DLC. But there has been a lot of huge updates framework updates, patch notes, bug fixes. And this right here is the whole entire list of everything that the devs have been doing. They are very dedicated. Future content. Okay. A lot of this stuff here, a lot of this stuff in the game was actually broken, but now it's showing that it's fixed. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and smash that like button there, make it from 419 to 420. I'm not sure who the devs are. Let's find out who the devs are that created Icarus. And if you guys are definitely wanting to get this game on Steam, the game is $34.99. This right here. You can actually you play this co-op mode. It is first-person shooter game, survival. So you can find them on Discord, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, a lot of other places like this. Damn. Oh, RocketWorks. Right here, guys. RocketWorks. I should have known that. I've played this game so many times. Very good game to play. Very, very competitive. Really good strategy if you guys are looking for strategy survival type games. Absolutely awesome. You can get weapons in here. You can also upgrade them. You could do a lot more stuff than you think. So if you'd like to see a larger version, well, now I can't see the chats. Icarus, Dangerous Horizons. Awesome game to play. If you guys would like to check that out, I definitely do recommend that. Bethesda also is the devs of Starfield. That game is $39.99 on PC. I do have access to play the game. The game is released. Price is right here. Buy Starfield. This is what, this is pretty much without the digital premium edition. You just got the standard game here. Bethesda Bethesda are the devs who created this. If you want to check them out, you guys can check them out on YouTube. Multiple different options to choose from. Absolutely great game to play. There is one game or not one game, but one part in the game that is very difficult to get past. I've yet got to figure this out. So if you want to check out Starfield, I do believe this is a PC only game. I don't think this is for a console. Windows 10, Windows 11. So yes, this is a PC only game. So you guys can see right there. a lot of really good reviews, and of course you got some people that just put bad reviews. But Bethesda is doing their absolute best to make major improvements to the game. Um, yeah, this is also a Bethesda game. So anytime you see the name Bethesda, these are your top-notch devs. I haven't got a chance to check this game out. Creation Kit. Oh, this is for Starfield. Okay. Let me see something here. I think I already have that one. Let's get a good view of this. These are the DLCs. These are purchasable, by the way. A lot of your DLCs you do have to purchase. You will probably won't get those free at all. But if you do, that is going to be surprising because a lot of the time they don't really do that. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be I think this is going to be it for the night. I'm definitely going to go ahead and sign off. So if you guys do have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything in reference to what I just mentioned, feel free to leave a comment down over here in the chats, or feel free to drop a comment right down below in that wonderful comment section. I will be back again this coming Thursday, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do live stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And again, if you guys definitely do like this video, you guys definitely do like this content that I'm putting out here. Again, be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and press that. Go ahead and click that wonderful bell icon. And if you guys like to, feel free to share out the live stream as well. That actually does go to help also to support the channel. And I can't seem to thank you guys enough for this. So again, I definitely do appreciate this. And for everybody who's been subscribed to my channel for all this time, I definitely do want to thank each and every single one of you again. I'd like to thank all my followers, or not my followers, but my moderators. Big shout out to each and every single one of you. And also, last but not least, I definitely do want to thank you guys again. for everything. Also, very big special shout out to all my viewers. I definitely do appreciate everything that you guys have done for me here on the channel. We're like 3 videos away from that 300 video mark, and couldn't do this without you guys. So again, this coming Thursday, I will be back. Same time, same place, same studio. And as always, stay safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, stay vigilant. Until next time, thanks for watching. I love you guys. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.